You've probably met someone who walks into a room and instantly takes over. They talk loud, they brag, they act like they're the main character in every story. At first, people are drawn to them. They get the attention, the praise, the opportunities, and you might look at them and think, why do they win so easily while I'm over here doubting myself? Stay with this video because once you understand how and why narcissists win in the beginning, you can use the same psychological insight to motivate yourself, protect your mind, and build a kind of success they can never touch. And before we go deeper, if you've ever felt overlooked while someone arrogant got all the credit, hit the like button so you don't feel alone in this. The dark advantage: why narcissists start strong. Narcissists have one unfair advantage. They believe in themselves without limits. It's not healthy, it's not honest, but it's powerful. When you have zero doubt, you move faster, speak louder, and take more risks. People mistake that noise for confidence and leadership. They say, I deserve this. I'm the best. Of course I'll win. And because they repeat it so often, others start to believe it too. In the early stages of any game, work, dating, business, friendships, perception is everything. The one who looks the most certain usually gets picked. Here's the twist. You don't need to become a narcissist to win, but you do need to stop playing the role of the quiet extra in your own life. Understanding their mindset is not about becoming like them. It's about making sure you're not crushed by them. If that idea clicks for you, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next videos where we keep breaking down dark psychology in a way you can use to level up, not to hurt people. In the beginning, narcissists obsess over how they appear. They say the right things, mirror people's interests, compliment others just enough to gain trust. They can be funny, exciting, and full of stories that make them look impressive. This is dark psychology at work. They understand that humans are drawn to confidence more than to truth. We follow the person who seems sure, not the one who is quietly qualified. Think about times you stayed silent even when you knew more than the person talking. Narcissists never do that. They step in, claim the space, and talk like experts even when they're not. That's why they often win at first. They enter the game acting like they already own the trophy. Here's your motivational shift. You don't need fake confidence, but you do need visible confidence. Start answering questions, start sharing your ideas, start acting like your opinion matters, because it does. The world can't value what you constantly hide. Now let's move into the second half of the story, the part most people don't see when they're busy envying narcissists. Narcissists need to be admired. When people stop feeding their ego, they become angry, cold, or cruel. The charm fades. The mask slips. Co-workers notice they never take blame. Friends notice the one-sidedness. Partners feel drained, used, and unimportant. In the beginning, narcissists build fast connections. Over time, they burn them, and that's where they start to lose. Because real success is not just about how loudly you start, it's about who still respects you years later. It's about reputation. It's about who trusts you when your back is against the wall. Narcissists usually leave a trail of exhausted, hurt people behind them, and that trail catches up. As you're watching this, maybe you're thinking of someone who fits this description. If you are, drop a quiet "I see it now" in the comments. You don't have to name anyone, but that single sentence might help someone else feel less crazy. How to use this knowledge without becoming toxic. This is dark psychology for motivation, not dark psychology for manipulation. So here's the key. Steal the strategy, not the sickness. Narcissists win early because they believe they deserve good things. They speak with certainty, they promote themselves, and they don't wait for permission. You can use those same behaviors in a healthy way. Instead of, I'm better than everyone, shift it to, I deserve to take up space. Instead of bragging about lies, speak clearly about your real achievements. Instead of using people as props, build strong alliances where both sides benefit. You're allowed to say, I worked hard on this and I'm proud of it. You're allowed to raise your hand, to ask for the opportunity to negotiate for more. That's not narcissism, that's self-respect. If you're ready to practice that kind of healthy boldness, save this video so you can come back to it before a big meeting, an exam, or a hard conversation. Let it remind you, you don't have to be perfect to speak with strength. Turning pain into power. What narcissists accidentally teach you. Many people who get interested in dark psychology do it because they've been hurt. Maybe you were lied to. Maybe you were love-bombed and then discarded. Maybe a boss took credit for your work. Narcissists can leave deep scars. But here is a powerful reframe. They also leave you with lessons most people never get. You learn to read people's patterns instead of their promises. You learn that extreme flattery is often a warning sign. You learn to watch what people do when they don't get their way. That awareness makes you sharper, stronger, and harder to manipulate. You can turn that pain into power by deciding, I will never treat people the way they treated me, and I will never again ignore the red flags I saw. That mindset alone already puts you ahead of them in the long run. While you're here, if this video is helping you turn something dark into something strong, share it with one person who might also need this shift. You never know who is stuck in a narcissist's game. Narcissists chase fast wins, attention, status, quick admiration. You are going to aim for something different, depth. You may not be the loudest in the room right now. You might be the one quietly learning, improving, and observing. That's fine, because when your skills grow, when your character hardens in a good way, your success will be harder to shake. People eventually notice who is reliable. They notice who keeps their word. They notice who can be trusted with responsibility. When that moment comes, the loud, self-centered person starts to look unstable, while the calm, consistent one becomes the obvious choice. Dark psychology shows us the tricks narcissists use to get ahead. Motivation comes from saying, I see your tricks, and I choose a different path. I'll use confidence and self-belief, but I'll keep my empathy and my integrity. That balance is rare and powerful. Knowing all this is useless if you don't change anything. So as this video ends, choose one small action. Speak up once today when you would usually stay silent. Give yourself credit out loud for something you did well. Set a boundary with someone who drains you, or simply write down one sentence. I am allowed to take up space in my own life. These small actions build the kind of inner strength that narcissists pretend to have, but you'll actually own it. If you want more content that turns dark psychology into fuel for your growth, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Before you go, drop a comment telling me your biggest takeaway from this video. And if you haven't already, hit like so this message reaches more people who need it. And if you're serious about reshaping how you think, consider binge watching a few more videos on this channel after this one. Turn it into a boot camp for your mind. Let today be the day you stop envying shallow wins and start building unshakable ones. As you keep watching, keep asking yourself one question. What would the strongest version of me do next? Then do it, even if it's a tiny step. That's how you change your story. Remember, narcissists may win in the beginning, but you are building the kind of victory that lasts.